connection is not manifesting, before you ask this question, why it is not manifesting, I have to ask the question, is it meant to? It is only meant if you are able to put into the effort, or it is only meant when you are actually making it happen. First of all, if you are not ready, heal yourself. And if you are already healed, then you have to be always that person who is gonna heal your spouse or your partner. So you have to be the person who is the strongest one. And if it is not you, then it has to be like you have to become a person like a kid, or you have to get into the situation like if you are saying something, I have to obey it. Yeah. So if you are the strongest one, then you have to actually get to see how things are manifesting or how this person is behaving, and you have to be there with this person to actually see what is happening in their life. And if something else is happening in their life and you feel like why it is not manifesting, I'm doing everything possible, you are not doing anything possible. You are simply trying to gaslight situations. You are trying to compete with the world. You are not competing with yourself. It will take some time for you. Either you have to heal or your spouse has to heal. Whoever is unhealed, you have to heal yourself. It can also be a karmic situation involved in the story where your person can be with somebody who is also like karmic, or they are also very much interested in somebody like them, or somebody is interested in your spouse, and this is a dynamic going on. They are not able to get rid of it. It is a karmic thing. So in that situation also, that person and this person, both of them have to, there will be a time when this karma will, either it will continue or it will completely resolve. So this can only resolve when this person will understand the reality of life in that detail. You cannot go on fighting with somebody without any reason. You are wasting your time, you are wasting your spouse's time, you are wasting the third person's time. Everybody's time is wasted here. Now let's come to the point. Is it meant to be? See, you have to either take somebody's help to get out of the situation. This can be a healer or tarot card reader or anybody who knows the dynamic between these karmic relationships. Either you do this, or you work so much on yourself that you yourself become so powerful. That is out of question, I feel like. And the third is, why I'm saying out of question, because you're not ready to put any effort on yourself. You can put efforts on somebody else, but you cannot put your efforts to yourself. And if you're somebody who has already done the work, and this can be very rare people, and you have divine connection which is on hold, then that person has to become like a child with you. If they want to act like a mature person, then they are gone. They have to learn the lesson. They have to act like a child, because they are the child. If they don't act like a child, then they will be crushed. So that's it. What you should not be doing in this connection: giving other people's advices is not favorable to you. Why? Because you will be focusing on something else, and your inner world is not so much into your power. So try to focus on yourself and then give advices to people. So first of all, see how you have dealt with situations, and then talk like that. Don't try to include other things in life which are simply useless. Be honest with yourself. The only reason why this situation is not manifesting in your life, because you are actually not in a happy space. You are trying to manifest something out of some problems and some tensions and some anxiety. So now God is answering your question. Can I have messages from Divine for this situation? What can I speak to people, and how can I explain to things? Whatever is your practice, some people chant mantras, some people do meditations, stutis. Whatever is your way of connecting with Divine, connect with the God, and just ask for the guidance and ask questions to Him. He will answer you. If you're so afraid of connecting with Divine, and you're so afraid of molding your situation according to the, you have to have a very perfect timing of getting up. It's not important actually. You just have to make a timing of connection, like create a connection with divine. Once you have this one-to-one connection with the God, you will have all your answers. But it's like some people are so spiritual, they will only be happy once they are connected with the divine. Or if you're not and your life is completely going lifeless, then start doing something spiritual, extremely spirituality related, and then you will have the peace of mind. That is what the universe is actually urging you to do. If there is a no contact situation, something has already ended or something is not happening, then you have to be completely into that zone where you used to be, or there was the same passion should be ignited once again. What is that passion? That passion of about living your life, creating something for yourself, try to do something for your own self. It will only happen when you look at yourself in the mirror and see that the kind of person that you are. You don't have to actually prove yourself to anything or prove anything to anyone. You are who you are because of the aura that you hold. See, I have seen girls, I'm telling you, like a friend, I'm trying to explain it to you. I have seen girls, when it comes to boyfriend, it's come to relationships, they become so desperate, they forget about relationships, friendships, they forget about their besties. They will act like monsters, they will start behaving like they are not good for anything. They act stupid. The best girls, they act stupid. They started doing something that is completely out of their character, out of their question. Why? Because they feel so worthless. If somebody is not giving me the attention, I'm so worthless. There is no worth. I have to prove my worth to somebody. Don't you understand? It is a mind game played by a man to make you feel like you are worthless. And men do these things, or anybody can do these things when they are extremely jealous of you, or they want to waste your time, or they want to distract you, or they want to keep you all to themselves by playing mind games and trying to disturb you and distract you. Because if you achieve something good in your life, or you have already achieved something and you are trying to boost it, they will do these things to you. Breathe. Exchanging gifts. The only thing I can tell you right now is to chase your purpose and chase yourself first of all. How can you chase yourself? Stop chasing the world, stop chasing the person, stop chasing what they have said, stop becoming the person they want you to become. It is a mind game. Somebody, either they know that you have this insecurity or jealousy going on. Can I simply have a one card for these things that are happening to you? Clean it up and Treasure Island. Sometimes the universe will push you in a direction where you simply can't see yourself, but it will push you into a direction where there is something great for you. And for that, you have to get rid of attachment, get rid of a toxic habit, or get rid of something which is trying to hold you back. That can be a person who is resembling something. It can be lust, it can be desire, it can be procrastination. So see what is there which is actually holding you back. Sometimes beauty, sometimes greed, sometimes fame, money, reputation. So things can anything. It can be intoxicating. Like if you feel there is somebody who is actually trying, what is, you are trying to move on from someone, but that person is actually trying to keep you. And why you can't move on? Just see yourself. Don't see at the person. Just look at yourself and ask to yourself, why can't I simply move on? And you will get the answer. Because this person is I like it. Simply you will get the answer, I like it. I like many things. I want to, I want to dive deep into the ocean and never come back. But I can't do it. I can't do it. It's risky. It's life taking. Until I know how to swim. And you don't know the swimming, you will be drowned into the ocean. That's why I'm telling you. So Try to understand something that I am trying to explain to you. Being a girl or being a friend or being anybody, just you can, if you can understand what I'm talking to. It's not about the other person is a bad person. They don't know what they want to do with you. I don't get the reality of the situation. I simply get one thing: the universe is telling you to be authentic and real. If there is something special with you or that is special in you, be so strong with that. Nobody will shake you from your ground, and it will only happen when you detach yourself from something toxic. And that what is toxic? When the universe is telling you to do something, do it. When the universe is telling you to not to do something, do not do it. That is the last test that you have to pass, and it is about being honest with yourself and divine. Ask your intuition, should I go in that direction? The answer can be yes, and the answer can be no. And most of the people, I'm going to get the answer yes. And why you want to get away from that path? Fork in the road, because it feels so nice to be confused. Sometimes we are so obsessed with our own bad qualities. Let me be real with you. If you give me 3 chocolates and you will tell me to choose, it will take 3 days for me to choose. And finally I will tell you to give me the dabba. I can't choose because it's chocolate. That's how confused I am. And I'm reading cards for you. You can do anything in life if you really want to do. But I'm not confused when I'm reading cards. That's the good quality I have. When I'm passionate about something, I'm simply not confused. But you can be afraid to follow the path. That can be very. If you really crave for something, you will chase it, but you will also be afraid to continue it. So maybe you are so obsessed with being a rabbit, being a afraid person. I'm so stupid. I'm so small person. I'm a very timid, coward personality. Don't try to mess with me. You are so obsessed with this version of you that you cannot roar like a lion, because lions are very terrifying. Even if you are a lion, it feels so good to act like a cat when you are a lion, because that way you will not have to be seen as a lion. Everybody will appreciate you. They will dance around you. They will sing songs around you. You can enjoy. You can become like a rabbit also with the rabbits. But once you act like a lion, you have to deal with lions, and that's very frustrating. Because you are also roaring, I am also roaring. You will not enter into my territory. I know I am not going to enter into your territory. We 3-4 people, we are roaring and roaring. Sometimes we can have a group and we can have a clash. But again we will be back, because it's out of our dignity and pride to act and have a conflict like dogs and cats, because it's out of our dignity. But you can roar there, I can roar here. That's the beauty. I was just trying to create a joke, which I created, successfully. I'm talking about lions. I think I look like I have started looking like little. Okay, keep knowing, deep knowing. Sorry, keep knowing. I said keep knowing. Yes, keep knowing. Keep knowing the truth, but don't speak the truth. Because when you speak the truth, you will become famous, or you will have something good. And we don't want to be seen by the world. We want to be seen as a weak personality. We want to be seen as somebody else wants you to look. Maybe that person sees that you are a lion. Maybe because there is a card I'm getting. That person sees you that you are a lion. And the one trait every lion has: when you are provoked, you are provoked. So when you provoke a rabbit, maybe the rabbits will not respond. But when you provoke a lion, the lion will roar back. That's how you can understand who is the lion and who is the rabbit. Once you are also covered with the same fur and all skins. So maybe it's the universe is telling you that you are not a rabbit anymore. You are a lion. Go and have that place. And you are like, I am already on to my place. It's so entertaining. So God is telling you to actually chase your purpose. Don't try to be over smart with me. Just chase your purpose. And what is your purpose? What is your intuition telling you to do? Just go and do it. How can you do this? Go in the direction of the lions. And if you are a rabbit, go into the direction of the rabbits. Don't try to come in with the direction of the, then who you are. How will I understand that who you are? How will you understand? You want to go somewhere and you feel like you are restricted. What is that restriction? Can you ask to yourself? That restriction is you saying to yourself, I will live that life because I'm meant to be that. I have worked for that. I'm meant to be there because of my capabilities. Because of this is my nature. That's why I have to be. Because I'm the king. Because I'm the king. I'm the lion. I have to be in the jungle. But if I feel like I'm a rabbit because I'm living among rabbits, I have to eat grasses. How can I make you understand? Even if I give you the meat, you will not eat it because you are, feel like I'm vegetarian. So first of all, you have to understand what you can eat, what you can't eat. And then you feel like, okay, let me look at myself into the mirror. Oh, this is how I look. So rabbits do not look like this. They don't have mooches like me. So I think they have. But they are not cute like me. So this can be also a personality of yours that, yes, that's who I am. I feel like I have a tail also, and I have, beards also, and I can roar also like a lion. So I think I am a lion. Let me go out and let me see other lions. And they are also roaring like me. So they can be the lions. But how will I understand that I will match up with those group of lions? Then I have to go and see what is happening there. There can be a meeting happening. There can be a talk happening, and you have a say in that thing. Like, I know better than you, and there can be a clash happening. You have just come and you are trying to explain to us. Yes, let that clash happen. Let a fight happen. When that fight happens, then they will understand that person is also a lion. This person belongs to our species. So you will get whatever you want. If you are very competent, then you will get your space of jungle, and you will find out. But there has to be your thing. And that feels so scary because for that to happen, you have to leave your jungle and go to another jungle where there are lions. But there is a catch in the story also. If you want to rule independently or you have to go with other set of lions, then there is a different story. But you can feel like I am a lion and you can be in your own jungle and then you can rule like a lion also. That's also possible. But that's why universe is telling you to understand yourself, or that's why universe is asking you to ask to yourself what is the answer, where it is actually pushing you and why you are resisting that. So what can be the answer? Between worlds. Nobody is gonna treat you like a lion when you are with the people around you, or people who are like, if you have grown up in a situation where there is no chance of growth any longer, you feel like something has ended, you have to not actually go into another direction. You have to step up and see yourself that I am a lion, and what is my responsibility. If I have to roar, I have to shout, whatever that is, if you do it once, all the confusion will be cleared. And how can you do this? Express yourself. Expression is the only thing. And what is blocking you from that? You feel like I will become like them also, or you can have a different set of expression to you. You can have a very polite expression to you. So I think if the way it naturally comes to you, ask to yourself, what is my natural expression of one particular work and thing, and you will get the answer. Once you get the answer, start doing it. Don't ask to me, don't ask to any tarot card reader, don't go and ask to anybody else. When you have God within you, ask to yourself and you will get the answer instantly. Before you ask the question, pray to the divine and he is going to answer you. He is a very good person. I know him personally. Orphan card. So for that to happen, you have to trust God, and then you have to move in that direction. Like a child, you can only trust him. Like if you want to become, I'm a rich and successful person, he will hit you right on your face. Get lost if you're so rich. I have much more riches than you. I have Lakshmi ji with me.